Hello, hello. This is Friday. No, this is not Friday. This is Solar. The day is Friday though, and it's been kind of a bit of an exciting week for me. Finals and all that. Probably not going to be a very long one this time around because not only do I have to do some reading tonight, but also I've upset my stomach from eating too much dinner or something. So just probably just keep it simple and do just the ones for just do my AP games and just about it. But well, I guess before we actually do any of that, I just want to take a second to look over this website. Hold on, how do I go into window captures for here? Now, do I make it there and make it full screen? There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit small. I didn't really plan this properly, but just found out this thing that just exists, and then called Patch Soul, and it's basically it's another one of them free daily word-based games, but it's with video game patch notes, which is kind of something I was like wanting for like a little while, like having like a guessing game out of patch notes because there's some surprisingly funny stuff with what the patches may entail. So yeah, I guess we can dive in to do a little bit of guessing before we actually start to play the game. Okay. Fixed an issue where EMU cuff panels could be used to skip a small segment of the level, causing the rest of the level to load incorrectly. Huh. EMU cuff panels. I don't really got a good clue for this. Does it, I assume it does give you hints if you get close. I don't know. I guess the sounds kind of techy, so I don't know. I'll just start with Metroid as a Metroid. Metroid Prime 4 as like a start. Oh no, it's not that. Adjusted volume for all character jump scares. No, the looks like it's a horror game then. It's probably like a FNAF thing. 2021. Wait a minute. There's another. Is there like a spin-off of like Final Fantasy Freddy's doesn't have that thing in the no. I'm guessing it's like Five Nights at Freddy's something. It's just security. The security breach is a pretty good guess. That game is really broken. Nope, not correct. Fixed an issue where grab. Oh, this is. Well, I guess I was getting close to right job. This sounds like it's Poppy Playtime. It's grab pack, yeah. Okay, yeah. Poppy Playtime. Yep. Next patch in 3.5 hours. Okay. Is there I guess then we can view the rest of the bug fixes. Fixed an issue with inconsistencies when inserting VHS tips into a VHS player. Fixed an issue with freezing poppy gel not producing intended result of the prototype. I assume if I weren't getting the question right, that would be blacked out, so because that would be too obvious otherwise. And then the final hint would be fixed an undetected use of the terrain allowing players to dodge Huggy Wuggy early in the level. Yeah, that last one's meant to be the giveaway. Okay. I guess I can view some of the previous puzzles. Oh, unfortunately, this thing started just 2 days after my birthday, so I can't see what the game was on my birthday. But I guess I'll do. Let's see what the game would have been on. The game was on 4th of July. Okay, 1.15 balance update will always knock the opponent forward on hit. Sounds fighting games. Street Fighter. Just play Street Fighter. Like, for a short period of time after using the key gauge, the overall amount of key gauge gain is now reduced. Okay, now that sounds like. Now let's translate that to Dragon Ball. Sparking Zero? Nope. Right franchise, wrong game. Okay, so it's probably. There's only so many other Dragon Ball games, so I'm bound to get it sooner or later. Dragon Ball. No date mentioned, so probably is just Fighter Z. It was obviously just Fighter Z. That one wasn't that hard. Okay, what are the remaining clues? You will be invisible to the opponent's sparking activation after a successful Z reflect against the opponent's attack. Wait. Wait, sparking, but it's not sparking zero? Okay. This is probably better. Increase the minimum damage of all meteor attacks, and sheer run, make me immortal, increased health recovery rate. Yeah, some of those up. Okay. Do one more. What about yesterday's round? Point sound tweaked. That is very, very ambiguous. I'm gonna just start with the franchise I know has coins. Nope. Added multiple fueling points on gas stations. Okay, I don't remember gas stations being much of a thing in Mario. Well, that may be right. Uh, uh, oh god. Gas station simulator. No, that's 2021. Ah, well, not now ballpark. All pressure units set consistently to bars. Data, animation, dashboard, UI. Skip. I don't got that. Country-specific police cars AI. Truck simulator then? Feels like it's gonna be like a truck sim or something. Oh, yep. Friend. Oh, that's probably the newer one then. American truck. Well, actually, it didn't necessarily say that it was American. Probably Euro Truck. Yep, Euro Truck Simulator. And then what was the last one? Engine brake set to 3 positions. 1 key hold control will still use full strength skill. Okay. Yes. So what if what was What if the giveaway for that one was not that it mentioned something Euro specific, but the spelling of the words? Like, I would have known it was specifically Euro Truck Simulator because they spelled it in a specific way. For some reason, I also didn't think, like, being able to encounter police chases was a thing in Euro Truck, but, I mean, then again, I told myself it's way too good of a citizen to do that, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's, get into our games. Starting with Hollow Knight, because I actually am pretty sure I might be able to finish the game today. As soon as my controller finishes recognizing that... Oh, I don't have the thing plugged in. Of course, it's not going to connect. There we go. Okay. Hollow Knight. So I did check the log ahead of time, and let me tell you, some of these people, they're getting these items really quick now. So it looks like the whole multi-world is about to be done very soon, all things considered. Let's just get in game as soon as possible. Don't want to stick on this title screen for way too long. That'd be uninteresting. Also, Hollow Knight's not showing up. You there? Hollow Knight, you there? You there? No, yep, there you are. Okay. We're all good. I have literally almost every single charm in the game now, so, yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna be in trouble. I just obtained Monarch Wings, and I also have Tears, so... And as you see here, I found the 3 Dreamers, which should mean I can just beat the game now, right? Yeah, World Sense, and, yeah, I guess I can also claim the Nailmaster's Glory. Slash shop. Head down here. And my reward. Here's Deity's mask. But the player's done. Oh my god, that is such a disappointment. Sly had, like, one of the most powerful items in Zelda just in his possession, but the player that got it sent to was already finished Majora's Mask, so I did nothing. It was all for nothing. And I can't even use it in Hollow Knight because that's obviously not allowed, so I'm just really sad. But anyway, none of that's really gonna matter because the final boss is now open. And I mean, it doesn't say anywhere that's not... It doesn't really say anywhere that's out of logic doing so. Because if I can get World Sense, I can also get a final boss at the same time. Once again, I'm getting stuff about audio being wrong, but like, I just stopped paying attention to that. Doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, so this is still the loadout, and I'm sticking with Void Heart, Quick Focus, Quick Slash, Unbreakable Strength, and Long Nail. I don't really have much consequences for dying, so... Like, if I die, then, like, whatever, I can just try again. So... Definitely my pleasure to go and do this boss first and foremost. Since that would mean releasing every one of the items in the game immediately. And of course, it's being done with Hollow Knight in general, so... Let's hope that this isn't too tough an ordeal. But I did get one check before I face off, and that's this right here. Tree door unlocked. Another done player, okay. Alright, Okay, so I got 8 masts, I got 2 vessels for extra soul, and I've got a stupid strong nail. And of course, if that plan falls apart, if I just can't make the nails work, I could always just, you know, put on Catcher, Shaman Stone, and just go for spell spam. Actually, I guess spells would be, probably might be even better, since that doesn't mean I can get some distance. Well, we'll just see how the nail strategy first. Jeez, my stomach is super loud right now. The Hollow Knight itself. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not too experienced with this fight, so this might actually take a couple attempts. Walked into it. Yeah, this part usually not super long. I mean, I did say before that there were enemies in this game that had more health than this guy, so... They can get damaging super quick. When it comes in. Alright, and that... If I wasn't doing true ending, that's where it would have ended, but... Of course, now we start the real final fight of Hollow Knight. We're fighting... not the sun. Brighter than that. More tangible. The Radiance. And that ray of light is undodgeable, and it does 2 damage. So you can kind of see why I'm nervous coming here without a shade cloak. But I got the quick heals popping, so. Yeah, and like every one of the attacks do like 2 damage, so I can just quickly try again. So as painful it is to die on the final boss, at least it doesn't take too long to try again. Taking much damage when I do this. I think he might actually be immune to damage while I do that. That'd be super silly if the knight was. Yep. Lost all my health, but that first phase was very fast. Now, yeah, it just heals at a full when you get to Radiance anyway, so. Yeah, no way of dodging that. Yeah, I think this fight might actually be out of logic. It's like really hard to get my health back. Really, really hard. Especially when it starts going over there. And something, another laser wall. Yeah, if it keeps up like this, I'm gonna like genuinely think this fight is out of logic because I literally can't dodge that attack. But let's mix it up and try. Let's see how a magic-based build would do instead. Just gotta Shaman Stone, Soul Catcher. That's the build. And I guess I'm gonna do Spell Twister, and then I have a little bit of leftover. There is a more efficient way to. No, I think the one charm I have missing. Like, remember, there's like a combo where if you use Weaverlings, like the summons that appear when you use this charm, like if you have Weaverlings and like the one charm that I'm missing, it can make a combo that stores a ton of soul, so that I could probably not even need to have a Soul Catcher. I mean, it's more expensive than Soul Catcher anyway, so probably wouldn't help that much, but I guess I could use Balder Shell. I could use Balder Shell to ward off the wall. Ah. Guess we need Soul Catcher and then have Balder Shell on. And nothing I can really have that's one cost. Wayward Compass, obviously. Sprint Master has passed its usefulness. I guess I can have Dream Wielder. That would help get his soul back. No, it's not necessarily the most efficient way. Okay, I'm just kind of letting myself take too much damage. Weird that shell almost didn't fall correctly. Okay, maybe I'm also really bad at dodging Hollow Knight's attacks. Like I said, I barely fought this guy, so I'm not super experienced. Oh my god, he blocked that? How? Just take the chance to heal up. Oh yeah, he's immune to that. So yeah, Dream Wielder is completely pointless here. Okay, can I at least end this phase? I died being inside him. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I was so sure I could just easily get this. I was so confident I could just like get this done like first try, but I completely underestimated. I'm not practiced. I'll say it at that. I am not practiced with these fights in the slightest. this one. But give up, wait, no, give up quick heal? It's like nothing reaches necessarily big problems. So I think I can just take that off. Yeah, having more reach is like really strong, but not everything here. Especially since the target is so big. Oh my god. I'm just really running into him. Again. Okay.
I mean, this build, the first part is really quick. It's just, the problem is just Radiance is just, I can't, I'm not gonna keep repeating it, but... Oh my god, are you kidding me? God, stop! Okay, yeah, I'm just convinced this fight is out of logic. Like, there's no way I can dodge all these attacks without Shade Cloak. That's really sad. But on the other hand, if I can stop being so tunnel vision by the fact that I could attempt this boss, I have like, oh, I don't know, Stone Sanctuary all opened up. Wait, no, reading it wrong. Fog Canyon. I have Fog Canyon all opened up. You know, Fog Canyon is appropriate because my brain's full of it right now. Apologies for anyone having to sit through that. I was completely over my head. Just so overly... I was like trying. I just get super confident in something, and I just keep ending up being so, like, just absolutely wrong. I'll just shut my mouth, and I'll just get on with the show. And apparently accept that I just can't touch anything today. And I got tears, so I can finally swim this acidic water. Collectibles down here. Okay, thankfully they just explode immediately on those things. Be up. And nothing to be gained by going right. So. Oh yeah, this room. Invincibility frames through that. Yeah, so I hope you like explosions, because this room is, like, so full of them, it's unfair.
all these eggs you see right here, they all explode and do 2 damage if I touch them. So, I'm gonna not do that. But of course, dive is invincible, so I can just use that to make it a little easier. And for that, I get money. Oh, joy. Money and Geo makes the world go round, but I definitely must say that it's not really rounding out this game very well. Don't need it. I just simply do not need money. How did I do that? Okay, I gotta slow down. I'm just playing really clumsily. I got no grace. I'm just swinging this nail wildly. That looked nice. Series unlock. I think that player is also... Yeah, done. Ugh. Yeah, the thing I'm kind of dreading, the possibility that's kind of coming to light is just like, I have all these checks I can do in Hollow Knight, but I'm pretty confident almost all of them is just going to be junk. Or progression item... Seriously? Doing nothing, making myself look like a fool today. I swear I didn't. I haven't actually done Trial of the Fool, but man, I'm really acting like I have. Although, in all real talk, I did actually do Trial. I actually did complete Trial of the Fool, so. So like, guys, I promise, I am somewhat adequate at this game. It's just. And my gaming ability is just making me look awful. Wow. Anyways, yeah, more checks. This boss should be a little much easier. Tone that negative, get that negative tonality in now. He'll be able to do the Radiance so much easier once he can actually just use Shade Cloak. And hopefully I get Shade Cloak tonight, because I mean, I'll have time to... No point having Lifeblood, because I'm just... Okay, I need to breathe for a second. I'm just... I'm getting way too excited right now. I think nothing like a good boss fight to on myself in a bit. So this one will really teach me a bit about being hyper-aggressive. Boo-boo. So the opening part, I literally can't hit it. My attack will just bounce off its body. So I just have to dodge. But yeah, Kroll's gonna be the one that makes this boss vulnerable, and I just have to go in. Timing. Come on, do something. How do I keep getting myself hit? Already I got no grace in me tonight. I'm just like getting hit. Up here, right? Yep. missile. Oh, that just to be pointless again. I didn't expect myself to be so negative tonight, but just ugh. I don't know what's up with the. I don't know what's up with me. Just grab this missile and go. And like I said, I'll just keep the stream short. I just don't. I'm just not feeling the greatest. I'm probably just tired. I'm not just tired. Well, I'm gonna try to stop talking about this because I've just been on and on for like the past 10 minutes about this subject. So how about we actually do the Watcher's Fire now? Now that I have the actual ability to jump, the double jump, just simply go up there. Up there. Still have no idea how this was unlocked like for so long. Like I just don't get it. Bench over here, might as well. I just don't trust myself with not dying. Just to be sure, hit the lever so I can just come back quickly. Oh no, secret entrance there. Oh sure there was one. No. For this check I have to go up here. All the way up here. I'm sure I'll fulfill my purpose and find something good. But honestly, it really could just be that I don't really have a better choice but to just wait. Okay, so I'm gonna do myself something to make this fight easier. This chain up here, got the rope, and it kills one of the enemies in this boss fight early, so I'll have one less of them to deal with. So instead of 6 of them, there's now 5. Which I'll gladly accept since... oh, well, you know. You know. Thankfully, Watcher Knights are generally pretty simple. They only have, like... a couple moves each. Okay, so they have a spin, they have a spin, they have a bounce, and they slash. That's the only 3 things they can do. So I just gotta watch the telegraphs. Try to. Another one down.
Admittedly, a little easy to get caught up in your own attack. Just gotta tank that one. One knight left. Rolls up, back here. There we go. That was better. That was much better. Whew. With practice, I'll definitely get a lot cleaner at these fights. Let's grab this. Another done player. Yeah. I'd have to imagine the item at the Lure and the Watcher is probably not going to be super special either. But hey, I am playing my games. If I weren't playing, then, you know, I'd just be kicked out of the multi-world for equity. Not playing the game. Gray Eel. Maybe that's something still, I don't know. Oh, wait. No, another done. Everybody's just all donezo right now. And here I am, you know, full clearing all of City of Tears. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't get additional maximum supply, but, like, no one's missing that. I bet no one's missing that. Grab this item real quick. Just up this little crevice here. Starting this, and that's the done player again. I can get lifeblood chlor. Lifeblood chlor. Now, do I need to have Journey's Blessing equipped for that? Well, I'll just go whip it on right now. In the base game, this is a special area in the Abyss that can only be opened if you have a ton of lifeblood masts. And I think in this one they just simply changes it to just you don't need to actually have the masts to enter. You just need to have like the means, more or less, to get all of them. Like, you know, having Journey's Blessing and all the other lifeblood masks. So I believe this place should be open. And if it's otherwise, then me and my abilities just not keep taking hits, and now just missing all the platforms. Way past where I need to go, of course. Right up there. Yep, it's open. And it's a bit of a dark area, so have to tread a bit carefully. You know, for a place that all around that substance that like gives you health in this game, it really does have a lot of spikes. Like an unhealthy amount of spikes. I got Deflector. Oh, didn't say the done player, so I'm happy with that. Oh, and of course it kicks me out, so I have to go back in to get the other item. It's found somewhere. Look carefully.
Where could it be? I tried going. Ah, probably down here. Oh, yep. Here it is. Another double player. I guess I can go see what that check right up there is. Don't need lifeblood chlor. I don't need lifeblood chlor anymore. Reduce the range on that so we get a quick heal back. Quick heal, my beloved. What I'll do without you. Excuse me. Whew, save myself. Save myself from like the last second of Repetitive Spikes. Because I do have some grace after all. Full heal. Ugh. Looks like the hive's all opened up, so let's head down there, I guess. Or, well, I mean, okay, you know what? Actually, no. Let's swap over to Sonic. I just want to swap over to Sonic. Sorry, my stomach is really. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. My gut's killing me.
God, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna do a bit of Sonic, see what I can do in there, and then like. Yeah, I do apologize if the stream does come off of me cutting it short, but I've been having really bad gut problems tonight, and I don't want to make myself, be in public like this very long. I mean, kind of a shame that I wasn't able to make games just yet, but I guess I'm just getting my hopes up too fast. Well, I mean, I just need one more chaos.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
Last time I checked, I just need
President?
one more Chaos Emerald. Just one last Chaos Emerald. Yeah, the Cyan one. Yeah, the Cyan Emerald's the only one I need.
Wave.
Of course, I could be holding the items that actually... Hold on. Easy question. These aren't helpful.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Still no light choose for Sonic. What is this? But yeah, I guess I can pick up that one upgrade I haven't... What do I want to start with? I guess I'll pick up that one upgrade I haven't gotten in City Escape. Just get that right away.
Chow live in the Chow Garden.
I would have guessed. Start that taxi. Let's try two more taxis, sorry.
The Sphinx head is buried here.
Do you know who I am?
Not taking the ramps. Unfortunately, style points doesn't make up for speed loss. Okay, almost on the almost getting close there. What was that? What was the physics calculation on that? Found it everywhere.
Chow live in the Chow Garden.
Right in these places. Done player again.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Alright, got almost everything. Tails doesn't have the thing that lets him finish that mission, so Tails is still... I guess I haven't done Eternal Engine. I haven't even opened up Eternal Engine yet. Can't complete it in this state because
Choose an event file you
missing
have
the cannon to destroy the large trade.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Oh no, this is the short version of the Chow Race song. Well, this is gonna get another very quick. Maybe it's not worth beating this level if this is the theme I have to listen to for like 5 minutes.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
And unfortunately, yeah, it does appear to be the short version. We're done. Another dunner.
Sonic's got his head. He must have broken the restraining mechanism.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
There's probably like no, I think that was just like the Mission 3 route up there, so I don't think I missed anything important.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. This is a racing game.
Use Y button to select the action window. Press B button to pull in the closest enemy.
Again.
Can't wait to steal
It just grapples you no matter how you try to
special
touch
turn
it.
clothes. Then you can wait and get on your way.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Unattainable. Child crate. Full heal. Something behind there.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Make my way back around.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have
This is
downloaded.
a bit of a shady spot, but just barely have enough time to get back. You can open up this. Another time. Yeah, I really don't know how much I've really contributed to this multi-build overall, but definitely does feel like I've been spending a lot of it waiting on other players. Just me, though. Maybe it's just me.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Okay, so rushing the roadblock on the stage, so I'm not too worried about that timer. Can't finish it anyways. Grab this. Dumb player again. And why? Great paid key, but it's worthless because it's a done player. And yeah, I can't get this year. Can't break those boxes.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
And oh, what do you know? Rouge actually has abilities now. Can you believe it? Rouge can actually do things.
System alert.
Of course, she's lacking music melody, but she can still get this first thing up here with a well-positioned, well-timed dive kick. Yep. This isn't logic. Reduced research cost. Oh wait, hold on. There's something else. There's something else there. I believe. Like, yeah, it's a treasure scope room, so extra life has to be here. Done. Now that I can dig, I can actually get the... Oh, perfect. Blue happened to be lit up, so I can just grab the shell
Try
box right now.
somersaulting to get through really tight spaces.
Someone else's monarch wings.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
They're about as
Mr.
happy as I
President?
am when I got my own. So, hats off to you. I did something really useful today. It was worth it after all. A cow crate and wait, hold on. Where are those extra lives at? I feel like Rouge has a lot more stuff blocked on treasure scope than Knuckles does. I guess I'll just go put on the. I'll just go run around with the treasure scope and see what I can find. I can find myself getting killed by that thing. That's cool. I might be. You know what? Let me just be efficient and check the wiki. Check the wiki page again. Okay. We're just locations, orders, life boxes. Oh yeah, one of the lives is just in the area I can't access, so I only have one available.
This rocket will take you to Ghost Train Mountain. Try somersault.
Precisely the right one.
Really tight.
15 puzzle pieces.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Okay, next up. Roosh should be able to clear. Roosh should be able to get through the rest of the Dry Lagoon now.
Try somersaulting to get through really tight spaces.
These are more stuff from behind Treasure Scope. That side. Master Ball, that's full. Let me check what the other one is. Oh, but that requires Mystic Melody, so I can't get that. I guess they're still Big the Cat, but
Would you
who
like
cares
to
about him?
customize the main
Who
menu,
cares about
Mr.
Big the Cat?
President?
Who genuinely cares? Well, yeah, the Mad Space one should be pretty dang simple. And reference where the other one is. I don't have poor memory. Well, yeah, I guess it is poor memory, but like I don't do extra life stuff very often. Okay, just Lone Island with the monitor and a crate. Okay, that one's just not poor memory. That's just like, how am I supposed to know that? It's just so out of middle of nowhere. Like I bet most of you don't even know there was an extra life here. There's chaos again. Okay, I went the complete wrong way, it seems. Yeah, right over here. Just middle of the island. It's nothing again.
Would you like to customize
It's
the main
meant
menu,
nothing.
Mr. President?
Oh yeah, I guess I can actually clear Mad Space. I can actually clear Mad Space. Now that I can just crate them, break the middle crates. So hints on this stage, the first hint you get is always going to be backwards. So yellow lamp circle. Well, there's some circle of lamps down here, so I guess I might refer it to this area. Probably not, though. Let me see if I can... Planet with no gravity. All hints outside the first one are also, like, doing the opposite of those things. Planet with no gravity means it's, well, not here, because everything has no gravity. Or default gravity, so... We're going up with this one. You know, that's the opposite of down, Rouge. Okay, getting no signs from the green planet. Oh, probably on the first planet then. Yep. Where is it?
In case you can't tell, the gravity controls in this game is pretty good. It kind of just becomes impossible to control. Oh, is it just up? Is it just over there? No. Uh-oh. Down here.
This rocket will take you to Ghost Train Mountain.
What do you think it's like
Sneaking
on
inside
Earth?
the crystal. A container within a container within a container. Okay, I should know where that one is. Jeez.
Try somersaulting to get through really tight
But
spaces.
that just hit the lever without. Okay, that's news to me. You can activate the rocket without actually breaking the box. Is that a new discovery that I just made, or is it just something that was like already known? I don't know. Maybe I should like clip that and show it to the AP devs. Pretty sure someone already figured that one out, though. I mean, SA2 has been on part of this randomizer for like how many years now? Imagine someone would know. Imagine someone figured that one out. First. Okay, not these containers.
This rocket will take you to Ghost Train
The
Mountain.
thief turns out to be this know-it-all Batgirl of all things.
No, Rouge Stave. Very, very slippery today. Where all the LIG lights, where all the lights gather.
This rocket will
Why
take
isn't it
you
close
to
to the
Ghost
other
Train
emerald,
Mountain.
all things considered?
Try somersault and find the level really tight spaces. Then you can do the light dash. Try somersault. Pay close attention. Try somersault. Pay close attention. Somersault and find the level. Pay close attention to really tight space messages
somersaulting.
and radar. Try somersault. Pay close attention to your somersault. Pay close
Where on
attention.
earth is this thing?
Close attention to really tight space messages and radar, as it may help you locate the emeralds.
Oh.
Try somersaulting to
What's
get
in the
to
wall?
really
Come
tight
on.
Fell on deaf
spaces.
ears.
Like that tiny little wall I had to dig into. Oh, spoon friend.
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Yes. I side with Shadow.
Would you like to
Bring me
customize
the
the-
Chaos Emeralds. All of them. Hard mode. Okay, so hard mode I know kind of well, pretty well where all the emerald pieces are. First one is just over here. Well, last one technically, but the whole challenge of this area is just your controls are kind of backwards and stuff.
Shadow,
Not as bad as you
what do
think.
it's like on Earth?
Let's look at that through the switch. So,
Try somersault. Pay close attention to your opponent's try somersault.
I've located the two hedgehogs. They're in the lower quadrant.
Pay close attention to really
I forget what I
tight space
did.
messages
Like-
and radar. Try somersault.
oh yeah, I clipped it to the box and it activated. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I think there's another. Is there two emeralds like at the bottom of planets? The bottom of the yeah. There's another emerald that's in a similar position. So this planet with the crater above, that one has an emerald underneath. Gotta time the descent perfectly.
This rocket will take you
Which
to
was
Ghost
not
Train
picked.
Mountain.
Well, at least it is pretty easy to try again.
The thief turns out
Now
to be this
to
know-it-all
jet all the
Batgirl
way
of all
up.
things.
I know where the last one is. Just the right rocket, too. Wait, no, there's brings me back to where I was. This wasn't right at all. Why is this rocket deactivated? Switch in here. Weird that. Isn't it normally like unlocked by default? And this last emerald piece is up here, and I do believe it should be the emerald check that you do without. It's the very typical emerald piece check that requires the treasure scope to get, but I do believe you can easily get it without it. Like, this is like this is like the only hard mode mission. Oh yes, and isn't this like over here or something?
This rocket will
Yeah, you're
take
supposed
you
to like
Ghost Train
use
Mountain.
a spring, but you can just uppercut.
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
So yeah, you can basically just like, I'm pretty sure this is like the only hard mode mission and like hard logic you can do without upgrades.
Please choose a
And it
character,
was
Mr.
raspberry.
President.
Once again, I wasted my time.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Still can't do a mission 3 meteor herd. Like, come on. Eggman has all upgrades, so I can clear out Lost Colony. Don't have to go very far to find the Chow here.
While in mid-jump, press B button and bounce like a rubber ball. While in mid-jump, press B button and bounce like a rubber ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how much longer I can really keep doing it like this. My colon is really, really bad. Like, absolutely livid at what I've done. I don't know if there's anything I hate in that, those chicken tenders, but it's riled something up. I didn't pass the... No, I don't think I passed the Chow thing yet. I believe it's an outdoor section. I think it's just up ahead.
While in mid-jump, press B button. While in mid-jump, rubber ball.
Yeah, there is an outdoor section on this stage.
Mid-jump, press B button and bounce like a rubber ball.
Yeah, just out here. You walk out a bit and it's like, oh, hidden platform. Barely visible. Statue. Just climb on up.
While in mid-jump, press B button and bounce like a rubber ball. Hi, I'm Omo-chan.
Alright. Mission done.
Sonic.
Oh. Count.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
Count
Mr.
Dooku.
President?
Oh. Player that's not done. Except for them. And I can also do this mission 3 of Mission Iron Gate. Mission Gate.
It's not over yet, Eggman.
There is a bit of gating in this game, I guess.
While in mid-jump, press B button. While in mid-jump, press B button and bounce like a rubber ball.
Straight on to where the... Is this game dropping in frames right now? I don't know. Something about injecting that new DDL is causing a bit of stuttering, but I'll take the game stuttering a bit than the game crashing any day. Especially how much it liked to crash before. Okay,
The most important level of action is hovering.
yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna
hate to end the stream so early, but like I am not feeling good. I don't like doing a stream where I feel like I have to walk off every like couple of minutes. Like I guess it hasn't actually been a couple minutes, but I feel better. I feel better if I just like my spouse and That's shard and Porto's big empty room. I do believe this is like the same room that like Rouge's stage security hall uses.
Hi, I'm Omo Chow.
That's the Joe and
Sonic.
nice A-Link.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Yeah, so I have a lot of stages I can flare up, but not a lot of like the bulk of my checks of the game are pretty much done. I'm just waiting for, really am just waiting for my last character song to come in. But guys, yeah, I'm just gonna be done. My stomach hates me. Sun is already set. I'm kind of cold. I'm just gonna take it easy for the night. I need to deal with this outside of the public. You wouldn't like to hear it anyway. Good night, and perhaps I'll do another stream this weekend to probably finish things off if I get my items during then. Take care.